Who wrote that? What it dooski? It's your boy FailWhale. Today, guys, we are checking out Stargate SG-1. This one is season number 9, episode number 14. That being said, let's see what's going on over with the Ori in the Milky Way. So as always, don't forget to smack the like button, subscribe if you guys haven't already, and again, of course, as always, guys, I appreciate all of your support, and I appreciate your enthusiasm for SG-A and SG-1, all the reactions. So let's dive right back into it.
Democracy is the future of our great nation.
You think?
I hereby formally propose we hold a public referendum on the subject so that all Jaffa can participate in the decision before us.
Now I call Sister Kal-El as the last speaker before rebuttal will be heard.
All right, time to hear the Jaffa spitting bars.
Braytek, I'm afraid I must begin rebuttal against dissolution of the council.
Teal's like, wait, what?
Our people are not yet ready for this. It is well known that many regions do not yet recognize any rights for females, let alone the right to vote on their destiny. Such change must occur prior to a general vote so that its results can be viewed as fair.
Teal's fuming.
Did she not just speak of her support for our proposal just this morning?
Privately, yes.
Someone has influenced her.
Still, I've always believed Kal-El to be honorable.
Is there no end to this duplicity we must face?
Who wrote that?
I have gotten too old for this, brother. I will speak with her. Kal-El.
I'm glad you are here.
Oh, she's been influenced by the Ori. Hundos.
May I ask why you did not support our proposal?
Now is not the time.
We have no choice, Kal-El.
That is true.
I mean, she was moving like a snake. Shaggled? Guys, I think we're winding down. We've only got, I think, one of the homies put it in the Discord chat. I think we got like 6 episodes left of SG-1. It hurts. We still got a lot of SJ.
I'm here to see Bryce Ferguson.
Colonel Mitchell.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, I'm Dr.
Cliff
Kelly.
Simon's in
Nice
the
to meet
building.
you.
I've had a chance to see your friend.
He's had that shrapnel for a while. They just found the aneurysm a few weeks ago.
He probably had it the whole time and didn't know it.
He said his doctors back home have thrown in the towel on this one.
It's in a tricky spot. But as you know, we have access to certain technology not available to everyone else just yet.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks.
You got him in here, but you couldn't get him clearance?
That is a whole other ball of wax. The irony is he probably would have had my spot in the 302 program.
Well, this must be important to you. I imagine you had to pull some pretty big strings to make this happen.
Ferguson got that chunk of metal in his head saving my sorry ass 4 years ago.
I have come to agree with Kal-El. More debate over the proposed...
Teal'c is like, this is just preposterous. Whose mans are these?
For now, we must maintain the present High Council and not bow to the pressure of brothers Braytek and Teal'c.
Damn, he said you pressure them. Feels bad.
I am entitled to be swayed by reason, Braytek.
You were the one who tabled this proposal for a referendum.
It was you who feared that Garrick's followers were gathering strength. But there was a danger that if we did not dissolve this council, they could still vote.
I believe there is yet more time for healthy debate.
We cannot let this proposal die. I will see what I can learn here. If Mazrai's vote was influenced, I shall expose it.
It's also going to be interesting to see where Braytek's future lies as we're winding down, right? In that other reality, it said that he became the leader.
It's good to see your bad attitude hasn't changed much.
What do you expect? I'm dying, for God's sakes.
Don't get up, you idiot. You look like you're feeling good.
Yeah, doing pretty good. The guy with a ticking time bomb in his head.
It's a
Did I mention I'm gonna die?
depressing episode.
Yeah, I think you did.
That was the big, important, top secret job.
Still top secret.
Oh, come on, man. You can tell me. I'm not gonna tell anyone. I'm gonna die, you know.
I'll take you to the grave. I promise.
Flowers.
No.
Colonel, Dr. Jackson, Braytek has information concerning a situation on Dakara.
He's been swayed?
It is Teal'c.
Oh.
He left last night to consult with one of our allies. He was due back this morning, but did not return. And I'm certain something is gravely wrong.
Yeah. I also have an opinion I'm going to save. This might be a little controversial. Might be on the hot takes list. But, by the way, I saw the tier list video coming. Forgive me. See me for who I really am.
I will divulge nothing.
That is not my intention. My purpose is to teach you.
Anybody in particular you think would resort to kidnapping and blackmail to influence the situation? I used to believe in the honor of many who have disappointed me of late. Let me know if you need additional personnel. Colonel Mitchell is taking some personal time.
Thank you, sir.
Come on, come on.
What is this?
Oh, no, don't look now. You better back down. What the hell was that? You even trying?
I'm kind of tired, but this was great, really. This was just like old times.
Tell you what, I'll play left-handed.
I appreciate you taking some time, but
What you talking about?
Oh, Killzone.
I'm just saying, you did your duty. You can go now.
I got nowhere else to be.
Cameron's a real
Seriously,
bro.
Cameron.
I wish I could be of more help, Braytac, but Teal'c left last night, barely an hour after arriving.
Was anybody with him?
He traveled alone. Please let me know as soon as you have learned what has happened.
You call yourself a friend?
Oh no,
Yet
oh
you
no.
speak lies to my face.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, Braytac.
I've told you what I know.
Yo, he is snapping.
Ask again. He was taken from here. I do not know where. Please!
He does not know where Teal'c is,
But he admitted he helped arrange for Teal'c's kidnapping.
and he shall be dealt with accordingly. Yukon has always been one of the strongest supporters of our cause. A Jaffa whose honor I never would have doubted.
He's been compromised.
He's been brainwashed.
Okay, so you were testing a plane in a dogfight over Antarctica?
It happens.
I still have friends in intelligence.
Right, you think you're getting your hands on classified information, huh?
Not exactly. I just want to know what I missed out on that almost got you killed.
I wish I could tell you. I really do.
The classic, I can't divulge
You probably
information to
feel guilty
personal
telling
people in my
what
life.
you're doing.
Man, the show looks fantastic. Fuck it, we ball.
Speak, as I feared. His will is strong.
I will break him. Whatever it takes.
I'll deal with this. Hello, Teal'c.
You know what? Excuse me. Cliff Simon would actually have made a fantastic, like, alternate reality universe Doctor Strange.
You.
No.
Seems it's time we had a little chat.
You? No, I'm bald. Teal'c, are you okay?
As recalled, Colonel, you believe Gaul technology is behind this.
Teal'c once fell prey to the hands of Apophis.
But he was able to break its hold.
That's a
by
throwback.
enduring the fact that Teal'c overcame such manipulation in the past should make him more able to resist its effects again. Which may actually put his life at greater risk.
A close friend of yours, Mazrai, had a similar change of opinion virtually overnight.
Yes, it is likely he too is brainwashed.
Is it possible you could get him to defeat the brainwashing the same way Teal'c did?
Can we
If so,
unwash
at
the
very
brain?
least, he might be able to give us an idea as to who is behind this.
I will not hear the words of a false god.
Ah, yes. The whole God issue. Maybe we did take what we gave you. Strength.
The disrespect here is ridiculous.
Long life. I know you don't quite see it that way, but no matter.
Yeah, that enslavement for your entire existence and your your lineage. Don't worry about that.
Come now, Teal'c. We're smart enough to know we're not actually gods. Well, some of us are anyway. There are always those who'll begin to believe their own propaganda.
Never me.
So is the case with the Ori. Granted, they do seem to have some very interesting powers to back up their
See, this is getting spicy.
What happens? We work together to defeat the replicators.
This is working together. Taking me against my will.
What you need right now is a strong leader, one with the mind and experience to wage war on such a foe.
It's kind of gutsy for him to say, to be honest. Imagine that.
I'm not asking you to worship
Imagine
me.
it. Holy
I do not plan
smokes.
to undermine your freedom. Don't make this personal, Tilk. Your people are in need, and I can help them. I can help all of us defend ourselves against the Ori.
The set of balls on this guy. Pun kind of intended, but not intended. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, holy smokes.
6 months ago, you co-authored policy measures designed to prevent voting abuses by Garrick's coalition. 4 months ago, you...
Look at the stank eye on him.
Just before you tabled a referendum for democracy. Tell me one thing that happened the night before last, and I will let this rest.
Daniel's cap sensors are flaring.
Please leave me. I'm weary.
We must give him time.
I think you're fighting aliens.
What? What makes you say that?
You were fighting an alien armada. And human-built alien hybrid fighters. Now we've got, like, a whole fleet of them.
Okay, this guy is with the Trust, clearly. That's true, it is out there.
I mean, I'm seasoned enough to see through all the bogus cover stories they've been blowing around the last couple of years.
Yeah. This guy knows what he's talking
really
about.
to that? And that
Yep.
strange new
Absurd.
influenza outbreak that swept the globe.
Yeah, absurd.
Didn't that start in a hospital near here? I know that whatever you're into, it's big. I mean, it's bigger than we ever dreamed of, even back when we were kids.
Damn, that's actually really sad, man. Ooh, Cameron's got a pretty not sad life, but just there's some tragic shards in his life for sure.
You got things to do besides sitting here waiting for me to die. Go.
What are the odds of the Asgards he can get a favor to demon out of him?
I find it helps if you hit it.
Oh, that's hard. I probably shouldn't have any more caffeine.
The shrapnel originally lodged itself against an intracranial artery, and over the course of the next few years formed the aneurysm. We risk doing more damage if we attack it surgically. Even an intravascular approach would likely cause a major rupture.
Okay.
It's not good.
I'm afraid there are no options. It's only a matter of time.
The Asgards owe us a couple of favors, broski. That was a public service coffee machine.
Sorry, Doc, you were wrong. Hitting it doesn't help. I'll pay for that.
It's so camp. Fuck, man. Toes are out, huh?
He removed his own symbiote. The right of Mal Sharam.
I don't understand. Why would he do this on his own?
It requires that you bring yourself to the edge of death in order to find your own true spirit, should you fail.
You don't make it out.
I pushed you to this old friend.
Great tech.
No, he gave him a clue. Does look at his origin? Or not.
Under the circumstances, everyone will understand if you choose to stay back on this one.
I'm sorry, sir. We're talking about the teal.
To be honest, you look better, too. Don't tell me your spirit is waning. Give in. Don't threaten the future of your people because of personal pride.
You are frightened.
I try to be nice. I try to present reason, convince you in a most merciful fashion. But my patience wears thin. If you keep resisting me, I'll have no choice but to let you die.
Protect got us a gate address. Kal-El led him to a planet with a mothership parked on a pyramid. He believes Tilk's being held there. Do you need some help with this?
No, I got it. Does this make me a hypocrite? To what happened to me, I was opposed to anyone ever having anything to do with that technology. Now I'm going out of my way to make use of it.
Is showing your friend the truth going to make him feel any better?
He wants to know I'm not going to be burdened with guilt.
Oh!
Over the fact that he died because of me.
Reason the memory technology? Is that it?
The truth going to change that?
What is that?
It's a little something I picked up on another planet.
It's very good.
Some of my memories from the last year have been downloaded into this device. Attach these leads to your head, and you get to experience some of the things I've gone through.
You serious?
Dead ass.
I want to show it to you.
You're gonna live through it, bro. My badge is slumped.
You can take the Tritonin and save yourself. Join me, and you'll save many more.
I guess it makes more sense. Like, was I the only one who thought about that? How I swear we just mentioned it recently. How they were trying to use the Asgard technology to beam out like a symbiote or whatever it was, or so some. You know, we just had that pop up recently. I thought that's where they were going with this storyline, but it turns out instead they're gonna have it be with the technology that we just saw recently as well, the memories. That's more in tune with Cameron. I'm not mad at that. He's laced the Tritonin, Teal'c. Don't take it! Alright, let's see what memories he gives them. It'd be cool if we get some stuff we haven't seen, and they just film just for this sequence.
Appears to be a hologram.
Dude, what if this gives him an aneurysm?
I want to get into a god whose
What are you doing? Why'd you stop?
Teal'c is in trouble.
Go save him, for God's sakes.
I just don't want you to give up, not when there's so many possibilities out there.
Just get out of here.
I'm sorry. I'm doing what I'm doing and you're not. Because I acted rashly.
You see an opportunity, you take it. The kind of things that you and me were asked to do that you're doing now, I mean, you gotta be a little angry. My God, you were going to other planets through a freaking wormhole. You have to be a little nuts.
You're not wrong.
Teal'c, he seems like a pretty decent guy, or alien, whatever he is.
This is outrighting, but I mean, like, it makes sense for the for this dynamic, right?
I would have done it for anyone. You know that. It's part of the job.
Yeah, it is.
Can I use this thing a little more?
Play. Stop.
Leaving that technology with the civilian, crazy.
When you get to the part with the flight attendants,
yeah.
Skip up there. That's private.
I promise nothing.
Thank you for joining us, Colonel.
Sir.
Keep in mind, all evidence suggests Teal'c's been brainwashed. There's no guarantee he's even going to cooperate with this rescue.
Teal'c is family.
Hell yes.
I don't like people screwing with my family.
We're with you, sir.
Yes, sir!
Let's bring him home.
Question, guys. Which hairstyle of Teal'c's is your favorite? Bald, little patch of hair there on the chin, Teal'c? Very low-cut hair, Teal'c? Or the thicker hair right now?
Shall we try again?
Those explosions are real. Those ones look fake.
All right, let's go. Move out. Let's
go. Go, 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 go. That looks like he didn't even get hit. It looks like he just faked falling. Not gonna lie, this kind of makes me wish there was like a COD-esque SG-1 game shooter. That guy got bodied. Okay. Headbutt. Ooh, that kick was nasty. Is it just me or is this episode noticeably cleaner? Like, camera, the lighting, and this action piece are using handheld a lot too. It looks dope. Makes it more engaging.
I see you feeling better. Seems your friends have come to rescue you. I expected nothing less.
The mothership's engines are powering up.
It's taking off.
Daniel, have you reload your magazine? Yeah, like even the Zap Blasts are like a different color. It's much more like a, I guess, blue? Like a white blue?
I'm curious.
I am curious.
Are you really feigning allegiance?
There's no way you're bodying your master as a sign to prove you've been brainwashed. I've been asking when they're gonna let him go. There's no way. There's no way. Dog.
Kill him.
You relax. Relax. No.
Took you guys long enough? Not you guys.
The rest of the Jaffa Guard are retreating back here.
I can't get these damn rings to work.
You go, we got your back.
You sure about that?
Am I gonna be able to stop you?
I don't think so. I'm in a bad mood today.
Dude, that would be so sick. And then like part of like some maps would have like, I guess like gating locations to move around the map. Oh man, that'd be so epic. Dude, they pull up on Teal'c and Braytek's just there. Oh, hole in chest. That would have been mod.
You must resist. Silence, old man. Your words are meaningless.
Just buying time. Nice.
I take it this means I don't have to shoot you.
You do not.
Sounds like somebody's still driving this rust bucket. We should get the hell out of here before they jump to hyperspace.
Indeed.
Braytek, the man who never dies. His plot armor is almost as thick as Daniel Jackson's. They have come to a conclusion.
The referendum passed. We will have leaders voted upon by every free Jaffa.
Congratulations.
Beautiful.
Welcome to the club.
2 months from now, we hold general elections.
Let the campaigning begin.
Well, that's before the Ori come and
What about those Jaffa affected by
ruin
Baal's
everything.
You should know that your actions were instrumental in bringing about a successful vote for a democratic Jaffa nation.
That's a beautiful shot right there.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's great.
And I am sorry about your friend.
Yeah, I was hoping to see him again.
I am in your debt, Colonel Mitchell. Not only for saving my life, but for saving the life of Braytek as well.
You don't owe me a thing. We watch each other's backs because that's our job, right? Hey, Teal. How'd you resist the brainwashing? Figure I might be in that situation someday, and I don't reckon I'm going through the rite of Mal Sharan.
To resist the influence of others, knowledge of oneself is most important.
Well, you don't have to drop a bar like that now.
Right.
Also, we have this looming potential situation of cutting the right wire.
I'm working on it.
I really like what they're doing with Cam. Honestly. Such a fantastic addition to the series roster and just the rebalancing of the chemistry. I love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Bruh, chill.
And that was my reaction video to Stargate SG-1 season number 9, episode number 14 here. And this was a pretty split episode here, dealing with politics within the what's left of the system lords and the Jaffa and the Jaffas as they're trying to fight for democracy amidst the sweeping plague, which is the Ori, and people are being brainwashed one by one. And there's quite a few interesting callbacks this episode, from the brainwashing episode with Teal'c to the the memories episode from not too long ago with Cameron, tying it to his beast storyline with Cameron. Really served to be like the emotional backbone here, where his friend, he feels like a lot of guilt, and that's something I've noticed with Cameron's character. He's got a lot of he's a pretty complex character. I'm enjoying how they've been unraveling him slowly and showing us so much more dimensions to him as the series has gone along, whether it's with his family, his time served, some of the mistakes that he's made, some of the tough calls he has done, some of the people he loves and cares for that have been, he feels responsible for what has happened to them. So I think this was another great episode to just highlight that aspect of him. I think Ben gave a fantastic performance as always. I thought some of the shots here looked absolutely fantastic as well, and let me know if they did anything different here, because it definitely looked like it visually. Even some of the audio, some of this like I guess the recording sounded a little bit different too, and maybe some new stuff. I'm not too sure, but was really impressed with Ben here. And while I did like the emotional core aspect to the emotional deliveries and all that stuff, one or two moments, the interaction between him and his comrade did feel a little bit did fall a little flat, but I appreciate the overall sentiment and story going on there, right? Him feeling this guilt that he could never explain explain all the missions that he's been on to his friend, and he feels responsible for the situation that he's in. So I thought that worked really well, and yeah, overall I thought this was a pretty nice episode of SG-1. We got to have some great, interesting, developments with the Jaffa, with the Jaffa rebellion, with the Jaffa's democracy sort of starting. The seeds of that are happening, so that's gonna be exciting to see. So looking forward to seeing how the Ori are going to fuck it up. So with that being said, guys, that was Stargate SG-1 season number 9, episode number 14. What did you think about this one, guys? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, guys, if you enjoyed this one, definitely be sure to smack the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. But with that being said, y'all, I will see you all in the next one. Love you guys. Peace.